A few weeks ago, I challenged King Jordan 2K to an ambitious 50-game win streak on the park. While that's not impossible, it's quite tough, so I felt a little bad. So how about another challenge for you, King Jordan 2K? 2K TV squad versus your squad, 3-on-3. Let's see what happens.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Oladipo is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Hawks, they've got Norman Powell. Sean Holmes out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Paul George, and it's Young in at the 1. Now here is Davis. Young finds George.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's DiVincenzo, and Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Powell with it. He dishes it to Young. Outside for Davis. Oh, good on the triple. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's to Oladipo. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Hawks passing it around. Young against Oladipo. The Hawks again can't hit.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Shots good by Middleton.
And when it comes off the hands of a shooter like Middleton, there's just something so pretty and fluid about the pull-up.
And George, here we go. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Oladipo finds DiVincenzo. Can't connect from short range.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
And sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
He said, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close the series out at home. We'll be putting ourselves in a very difficult spot. Tonight is going to be a battle. Just to be honest. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer.
Now, here's Holmes. Davis, that's for 2. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Giannis inside. Defended by Young. Oladipo against George. And the shot goes in. George has got his second basket.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
DiVincenzo kicks to Oladipo. To the paint. Jacks up a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's over 1. Calling a fast break for Atlanta. Here's George. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. And the basket is good.
So strong Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here is Young. Powell, the pass to Davis. Holmes trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing. Bucks leading by 6. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Giannis speaks to Oladipo. Lots of room. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here is Young. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And stolen by Howard. Here's Giannis. Atlanta with the rebound. 3-on-3. George makes a two-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. The Hawks trail by 8. George looking around. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. George has got his third basket of the night. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Love check in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Oladipo. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Green, the pass to Middleton. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Davis.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Powell. The shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. They get a hand on it. Powell with the steal. Fast break. The Hawks. Jumps up. And the dunk by Powell.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Middleton after the basket by Atlanta. Here's the floater. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Down low, here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
That's next-level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. And Davis sends it big.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
George with the bucket.
Getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Bucks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The pass to Green. Bucks passing it around. Middleton against George. It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Puts it up for Davis. The alley-oop layup very well done.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Bucks. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, started by Davis. Hawks leading. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Powell, no one around him. Carries the corner three. Powell's got 5 points so far.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
And they double up onto the Kumbo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. Atlanta leading by 5. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Back to Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
Middleton outside. Here's Love. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside for George. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now, here's Oladipo. Get the shot. Goes back up. It's Love laying it in.
Timeout.
Second chance opportunities. Love with the great instincts beats everyone to the ball.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Hardaway comes in for Norman Powell. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Young. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Adams, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Now here is Hardaway. Davis down low. Headed by Oladipo.
Scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bucks trail by 11. Oladipo taking his time here. Over Rose. Oladipo misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
George, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Outside, Green. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. It's good. Giannis has got 6.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now, here's George. 11 points in the game. Now, Hardaway. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hardaway against Oladipo. Outside, Green. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Green missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Here's George. Plays it up and banks it in. 13 points in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Oladipo finds Middleton. A three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Back to Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. He has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hardaway has got a second bucket of the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
DiVincenzo against George. Outside, Green. Adams trying to free himself up. Milwaukee getting another chance here.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Rose kicks to Hardaway. And Davis now top of the key. It's stolen by Oladipo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Basket good. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. George against Giannis. Outside, George. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Davis.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action after this word. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running the plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Young is out there with Paul George. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Grant in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Giannis. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Middleton finds Adams. Over Hardaway. Adams' shot is off. The Hawks lead by 7. And here's George for 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Great hustle by Paul, using his speed in the open court, and then, of course, he's an excellent finisher.
Middleton looking it over. Five on the clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough
inside. Here's Tate. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Holmes. A shot by George, wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Giannis passes to Tate. Middleton outside. From deep, Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The kick out to Young. This is it to George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
The defense on George a little too tight there, but to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
A rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Bucks trail by 16, and Adams kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Looking for Adams, he gets it there. Back to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Stolen by Grant. And now a fast break. Grant with the ball. George fires. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5, and it's good for 2.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
Here's George, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And George drops it low.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Tate the pass to Middleton. He kicks it to Giannis. Three-pointer, down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Atlanta. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Hardaway. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One shot. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Middleton. He's got 8. And here is DiVincenzo. Six to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Atlanta calls timeout. rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Powell finds Hardaway. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Middleton on the way for 3. Sinks the triple. Middleton's got 11.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Outside Hardaway. And the rejection by Giannis. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Middleton.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Young up top. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Middleton with it. Holmes covering. Love, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And sent back by Howard. DiVincenzo with it. 7 points in the game. And Grant sends it back. There's Powell. He can't get that one. Good D by Love. And it's Love with the ball for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Hardaway. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Giannis is double. That's slammed in by Howard.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's going.
And Young, and here we go. Good D by Love.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound Bucks. Powell against Middleton. Love gets to Middleton. Clock is at 3. That's in there. Timeout with the assist. Middleton's got 17 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Paul George in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Green is checked in for Milwaukee. Oladipo comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. The kick out to Oladipo. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
With the teardrop, Davis with some nice deep. The Hawks leading by 6. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And credit the composure of Davis to let the play develop. He is maturing.
Oladipo outside. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Young finds Powell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Young. Time on the assist by Green. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
The ability of Trae Young Young to take it up inside makes him difficult to pressure out on the perimeter.
Both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The three, Middleton, the rebound by Young. Atlanta's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And it's George finishing it off.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
Oladipo against Young. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And here's Davis for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Green. Young against Oladipo. Middleton outside. That's the free fly. No good there. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Davis throws it down.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So it's the Bucks now. A 12-point game. Now here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Milwaukee. .57 left here in the second. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. 1:57 left now here in the second. Young against Oladipo. Kept alive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
This trip is his second to the free throw line this week. Bucks trail by 15. Here's the pass to Howard. Here's DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:35 left in the first half. Inside. Powell, the pass to Young. Puts it up for Davis. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
You look at Anthony Davis. The man can flat out play, and he never stops working.
Oladipo outside. To the middle. And Love throws it down.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Outside, George. Grant surveying the D. Back to George.
force him out of that area, they're done.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Young for three. Clock reset for the Hawks. Grant, that's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Foul against Oladipo. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
That'll do it.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at Atlanta, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish the series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
Listen, man, I just touched PG. I got to get a Band-Aid. This boy is so sharp. Guy had to overcome injuries and play alongside new teammates every few years. But he's too old.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
I was unimpressed. Very unimpressed with the offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling. They failed to get back into a great offensive rhythm. They'll need to step it up big in the second half to cut into this lead.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at Paul George in this game, guy, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line, tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for the Bucks, Victor Oladipo is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Howard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Love in at the three slot. Now here's Oladipo. They'll get another chance. Giannis kicks to Love. Got a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Hawks leading by 12. Young with no one around. Nailed from three-point line. Young's got 17 now.
We saw that coming all the way. Trey Young just doing what he does best.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. There's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Young against Oladipo. Loads it up for Davis. And in
The communication between teammates on that alley-oop.
and that's what you need to pull that thing off. Powell against Oladipo. Powell pulls it in.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Back to Oladipo.
It was a lovely start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 of them.
In the corner, George with it. Another three for a bang.
Pretty simple solution. Ending this run. They just need to lean back and actually play some defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Paul George really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaking their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And Oladipo now atop the key. Shot to stop the run. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Drops for Oladipo. He's off on the second. The Hawks leading by 22. And Young with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 6 assists in the game.
Wow, 5 straight hits coming out of half.
Now here's Oladipo. 12 points for him. Get the floater, and Davis sends it back. Howard can't hit, and has gotten the free ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range, and Davis puts it in.
And the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 15-1 run. That bucket in no time at all. Powell's got 8 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Oladipo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Powell with the steal. Now Davis. Pass it to Young. Over Young. Milwaukee with the rebound. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
For Milwaukee, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Good on the second free throw. Here's Young. 22 points for him. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
AD could have laid that one up. That's not the statement he just made.
Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Oladipo. Kicks to Howard. G6. Back to Oladipo. And the Bucks miss again.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Holmes. The Hawks working the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Atlanta, Richaun Holmes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Holmes. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Young with the ball. Down low. Holmes, good. Holmes got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Love outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. Atlanta's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lining it up here. Powell uses the glass to finish the way. Powell's got 10 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Oladipo. 12 points for him. The pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. Back to Oladipo. Unloads. Headshot off. And Atlanta will go the other way.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 17. Pass to Love. Over Young. Rebound by the Hawks. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And George, here we go. Got that bucket. George has got 33.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Antetokounmpo inside. Davis is there.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with what
takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Now here's Powell. He's got 10. Outside, George. And it's off from three-point range. Antetokounmpo finds Love. It's stolen by Davis. Now, here is Young. He's got 22. Holmes wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Now, here's Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Oladipo's got 15.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And And he uses the glass on the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Oladipo outside. And the rejection by Hole. And the shot is good. Oladipo's got 6 here in this quarter. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Now George, 33 points for him. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oladipo for 3. They grab their own miss. Kicks it down to Middleton. Howard trying to free himself up. And the Hawks with possession here. George with the ball. Picked up by Love. Really left alone. Young's got 27 points.
Unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Kicks it down to Middleton. No good on the 3. Hawks shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. That's to hold. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. Love outside. Back to Oladipo. Over Young. And the Bucks miss again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basket.
The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The charisma, the superhuman workload. Trae Young is built for stardom.
Now here's Love. He has 7. And here's Oladipo. And there's the pass to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Here's Young. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And Young kicks to George. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Holds. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. It's Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Young. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. 15 points for Giannis.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Oladipo against Young to the inside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Oladipo, the pass to Howard. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And when Howard loads up inside, I think the defense is smart to foul and send him to the line.
The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That free throw, no good. Atlanta making some changes. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Hardaway comes in for George. And it's Rose in for Trae Young. No luck that time either.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Green with the ball. From deep. No good that time. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Atlanta opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Davis is out there, Paul George. And it's Rose, and it's Young, and it's Holmes, and it's the center position.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Power dishes to Oladipo. Middleton against George. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 5.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
George with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Outside, Green. Oladipo against Davis. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. The kick out to Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Young nails them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Howard in the post, defended by Young. Howard can't hit.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Oladipo against Rose. Now here's Oladipo. Outside, Green. Here's Howard. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Davis. George against Green. Is a 3. Holmes can't get it to go in. And so Green will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Howard. Green against George. Giannis passes to Oladipo. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And for the Hawks, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And Young kicks to Davis. Back to Young. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Young's got 34.
And that
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
DiVincenzo, no good, unable to end this run. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis, buries it down low. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half.
Oladipo against Young. Puts it up for Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
They kick it out to Green. Howard trying to free himself up. And the rejection by Holmes. It's George on the wing. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's got just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Young. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 9 assists now tonight.
The threat of Young's jumper forces defenders to play him close, making it easier for him to get by his man.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one misses. Atlanta making some changes. Grant comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Powell in for Rose. And the second free throw, good. Now Powell. Outside, George double team. And here's Davis for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Oladipo, the pass to Green. It's tipped. Stolen by Grant. Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Power move for PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Outside, Green. Knocks it loose. Stolen by George. And outside. It's up a 3. Rebound by Jeff Green. Here's Oladipo. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. And here's George. Now the dish to Young. Davis kicks the foul. George against DiVincenzo. 4 on the shot clock. Powell, that's good.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Floats one, and that one is good. Oladipo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Wow, what a soft touch on that shot. Oladipo measures these difficult floaters as well as anybody. That was beautiful.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And George gets it.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
DiVincenzo with it. Now gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young. The first one falls. A different look for Milwaukee. Kevin Love comes in for Dwight Howard. And Middleton subbed in for Green. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. From past the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. DiVincenzo finds Oladipo. Now Giannis. He's guarded by Davis. Middleton against Pop. Grant the pass to Pop. Connects from three-point line. Milwaukee's gotten just one of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Oladipo dishes to Middleton. Passes it to Love. Oladipo outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Oladipo hits them both. Atlanta's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. George against Giannis. Outside, George. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Oladipo outside with the fadeaway. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Powell for 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Bucks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Oladipo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Oladipo's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside, George. Davis, the pass to Young. It's good.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
DiVincenzo against Young. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely, and yes, it's good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Atlanta's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Young looking it over. Powell finds Davis. And he gets the bucket.
Raising up from mid-range, George could have tried to drive, but takes what the defense gives him.
Now here's DiVincenzo to the paint. Here's Giannis. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. Young's shot is good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. .133 left in the game. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Shoots a fader. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Powell, the pass to Young. And he converts the layup. Young's got 42 in the game.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Young. A rebound by Young.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Now Powell. So they're gonna move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. Not just happiness, but pure excitement to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close.